Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Sunday, November 2, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning, Alex. How's your weekend been? Mine was packed with family stuff, but I finally got some rest.
Hey, David. Good morning. My weekend was pretty chill, actually. I caught up on some shows and did a bit of hiking. You look like you need this coffee more than I do.
You got that right? Yeah, the kids kept me running around all day Saturday. Anyway, this brew is strong today. Did you catch any news over the weekend? There's so much going on.
A little, yeah. I skimmed the headlines on my phone. What about you? Anything stand out?
Oh, definitely. I saw this thing about Trump and that peace deal in Asia. You know, between Thailand and Cambodia, he was overseeing the signing in Malaysia or something.
Yeah, I read about that too. It was at the ASEAN summit, right? Trump called it historic. But Thailand's just calling it a pathway to peace. Still, it's a step forward after all those border clashes.
Exactly. Can you imagine the tension there for years? Now with this Kuala Lumpur Peace Accords, they're formalizing a ceasefire. Good for stability, you know. As a sales rep, I see how that could open doors for us in the region.
True, less conflict means better trade routes and investments. Our projects team has been eyeing Southeast Asia for expansions. It might make coordinating with partners easier without all the political headaches.
Spot on. I'm thinking we could touch base with some contacts over there soon. By the way, did you see how Trump danced on the tarmac before the ceremony? Classic him, always making a show.
Yeah, I caught a clip. It's bold, but hey, if it gets results, why not? To be honest, I'm more interested in the economic side. Reports say it could boost regional prosperity.
For sure. Anyway, speaking of boosts, have you heard the latest on Nvidia? They're blowing up in the stock market.
Oh, yeah. They just hit $5 trillion in valuation. First company ever to reach that mark. It's all thanks to the AI boom, right?
Totally insane. Just a few months ago, they were at $4 trillion, and now this. I read they have $500 billion in AI processor bookings lined up.
That's huge. As a project manager, I'm keeping an eye on how AI tools like theirs could streamline our workflows. Imagine automating those endless reports we do.
Right? In sales, it could help with predicting customer trends. But man, the tech world's moving so fast. You know, I tried using one of their chat bots for a pitch last week, and it was spot on.
Interesting. We've been discussing integrating similar tech in our remote meetings to cut down on time. Actually, it might help us meet deadlines without burning out.
No kidding. To be honest, sometimes I feel like we're playing catch-up with all this innovation. But it's exciting. What do you think it'll mean for jobs down the line?
Well, it could create more opportunities in tech support and data analysis. On the flip side, we might need to upskill the team. You know, keep everyone in the loop.
Yeah, training sessions incoming, I bet. Anyway, on a different note, did you see that story about Prince Andrew? The royals are making moves.
The one where they're stripping him of his title? Yeah, Buckingham Palace is going through with it. Because of the Epstein connections and some espionage allegations.
Wild, isn't it? He's losing his Royal Highness bit and has to move out of Royal Lodge to someplace on the Sandringham estate. Funded by the king, but still, talk about a fall from grace.
It's dramatic. The timing's interesting too, right before that memoir from Virginia Giuffre drops. Makes you wonder what's really behind it all.
For sure. Even princes aren't immune to scandals. In our line of work, it's a reminder about keeping things above board. One wrong move and your reputation's toast.
Absolutely. Trust is everything in project management. If a team member slips up, it affects the whole chain. You know, like when we had that client issue last month?
Oh, don't remind me. We had to call an emergency meeting to sort it out. But yeah, accountability cuts across all levels. Anyway, this royal stuff is like a soap opera. It keeps things entertaining.
True. It's got everyone talking about ethics in high places. Socially, it's shaking up the monarchy big time. Do you follow any of that?
Not really, but it's hard to miss. Makes me appreciate our office drama instead. Way less intense. Speaking of which, how's your project going? Hitting any snags?
It's steady, but we're juggling a few deadlines. Working remotely helps, though. What about your sales targets? Pressure on?
Always, but I'm pushing through. Got a big pitch tomorrow, so fingers crossed. You know these news chats keep the morning from feeling too hectic.
They do. It's nice to catch up on the world before diving into emails. By the way, that peace deal might indirectly help our supply chain if Asia stabilizes.
Good point. And with NVIDIA's rise, maybe we can pitch AI-enhanced products to clients. Tie it all back to business.
Smart thinking. As for the Prince Andrew thing, it's a cautionary tale. Let's make sure our team's ethics training is up to date.
Agreed. Anyway, this coffee's gone cold. I should head back to my desk. Don't let the day run away from you.
You too, David. Have a productive one. See you tomorrow for more updates.
Sounds good. Catch you later.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.